Facebook and Twitter have decreed that they will protect the American people from false information. Well, so now that big tech has taken over responsibility for shielding voters from the fibs of politicians, they'll have to bleep countless lies. Candidates for public office tell a whole lot of whoppers. Worse, according to Twitter and other guardians of truth, the great unwashed American public isn't smart enough to deal with liars. But how do our defenders decide if a politician is lying? When their mouths are moving is just too broad an explanation. So how could the big tech conglomerates have known that President George H.W. Bush, how would they know that his pants were on fire when in 1988 he infamously declared, "Read my lips, no new taxes"? During the past century, 4 presidents told very big lies about perhaps the most important subject that a political leader will ever talk about: going to war. History has changed. Millions die. Everyone's life is affected. In 1916, Woodrow Wilson was re-elected president with the slogan, "He kept us out of war," spoken while he was secretly setting up our entry into World War I. Would big tech have been able to shield us from this lie? During his 1940 election campaign, Franklin D. Roosevelt promised, "I shall say it again and again and again. Your boys are not going to be sent into any foreign wars," said even as he prepared to enter World War II. Could big tech have revealed this falsehood? Lyndon B. Johnson pledged in 1964, "We are not about to send American boys 9 or 10,000 miles away from home to do what Asian boys ought to be doing." Would Big Brother have protected us from this deception? In 2000, during his election campaign, George W. Bush said, "If we don't stop extending our troops all over the world in nation-building missions, we're going to have a serious problem. And I'm going to prevent that." Could big tech have shut down this false witness? Shielding voters from political lies is an impossible task unless we are prepared to turn over our independent thinking to those who will tell even bigger falsehoods until theirs are the only voices heard. Better to let free people make their own decisions.